Hey everyone, this is Crystal Blue Productions podcast. My name is Dorian Perdomo, I'm the host, and these are my co-hosts.
I'm Danny Rajesh.
And I'm AJ Shaw.
And today we're going to be discussing AI. Now, you guys have heard AI a lot recently in the past couple of, months, probably even the past year. It's been circling around a lot of different things from AI art, with things such as DALL-E, and, the obvious, ChatGPT. I don't know. Point is, it's very new, up and coming, and we're still exploring everything about it. It's really interesting in the way that it's being handled right now, since it's kind of open to the entire public.
Right.
But it's really scary to see how we could advance it.
Even today, somebody in class got caught using AI on one of their assignments. So it's definitely circling around.
Well, first of all, we got to decipher what AI actually is. I was listening to a podcast today about AI, and according to David McBanga, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's director of generative AI solutions at Google. And on the Waveform podcast, he says that AI is a system of tools, techniques, science, and engineering, and it's geared towards providing cognitive capabilities to computers. Now, what that means is basically it's a collection of various resources and tools, and it's just going to be formed in a way that lets it think like a human, right? So that's what AI is, and it, in a way, it really shapes a lot of the things we use today. Even before the big AI boom that happened this year, AI was still being used in a lot of ways through machine learning and different routes and such, right?
Yeah. That you are in a way suggesting that this could become a human, like almost a living thing. Yeah. Which, I mean, it's terrifying to think of. I don't know. You can actually use it for good, for convenience. That's what it is. Because what AI is really good at, it's performing tests, not full-fledged, functions, just a task at a time. The longer that it draws out, the worse that it gets at doing things. So, a while ago, when you'd have the people that were barely making what used to be a scrap of what AI is now, they thought that AI would be great at taking over, the blue collar jobs, right?
Yeah.
So manufacturing, the factories, all that stuff. But now, on the other hand, it's really the creative jobs that are being taken care of first. So
white collar.
Music. I wouldn't even say white collar, so nothing like software engineering. They are advancing there. But if you saw it first, it was DALL-E 2. We used that. We used that a lot,
last BPA competition. We used it for our cover art.
We used it for our cover art, which was part of our presentation. That's besides the point. But we, aside from using it for that, art became the first big thing that popped up. Then ChatGPT, and then the music, and then the voice recognition. All of that stuff, and there's the creative side of it that's being taken care of more than anything else.
Right.
And I would not say worry about it taking your jobs just yet. Just make sure your whatever career you choose to pursue, make sure it's at least future-proof.
Right.
Because technology will always be advancing, and that exponential curve is still really, really staggering. There's no way to tell how it will go so far, because that curve is going to come eventually. Right now, we're still kind of a more linear path on where we are. Sure, the technological breakdown will go exponentially, but so far, there's no hard way to tell. It's just curious.
I don't know though. I think that's interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
So, that's been the Crystal Blue Productions podcast. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next episode. Bye.